Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining tonight. And if you missed Tuesday night, make sure you go back and go to bit.ly/sisterhood20 because I did an amazing masterclass on how 7 reasons membership can make you millions of dollars. And I know a lot of times, one of the things that I've been doing lately, a lot of times people will tell you stuff. I've got to that point where I don't want to just tell you, I want to show you. So tonight is all about your calculators, all about your pens and paper, because some of these numbers that I'm going to show you as it relates to memberships are going to blow your mind. And we're going to have a master class on Sunday, 25 paid memberships. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to bump it up to 50. I think I'm going to bump it up to 50. And if you're a member of my membership, then you'll be able to join that membership at no charge. If you want to get access, my membership is only $59 a month. And you're going to get a ton of access to over 100 digital products, live workshops, Book of the Month Club, meet and greets. It's going to be going down in my membership. So you can save money because I'm going to have 2 master classes. You can either pay for both of them, $59 each, or join my membership for only $59 a month. If you're already a member of the membership, you're going to get details on how to join. And let me tell you why it's so critical. There are so many types of memberships that you can start with little or no information. You don't have to be the expert to start a membership. And that's what we're going to be talking about on Sunday. So again, if you're interested, make sure you go to bit.ly/blackgirlcash2020 and register for my membership. And for only $59 a month, you get access to my next 2 master classes, both of them happening this Sunday and the following Sunday. So with that being said, let's talk about why charge. How many of you here have a free Facebook group? Go ahead and say me. How many of you guys have a free Facebook group of any type? Go ahead and say me. I'm waiting. How many of you here have a free Facebook group? So I'm going to take off the gloves and be brutally honest with you guys tonight, okay? So my first question is why? Who told you to get out there and start you a free Facebook group? I'm listening. Because there's only a few situations. You know what, Lashana? I can cultivate relationships while you're paying me. Come on now. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all tonight because I don't know about you guys, but I'm in a real hunt for my bread. My bills are real. My children's tuition, oh, it's real. Anybody got any real bills here tonight? Anybody got real food they gotta buy? Anybody got a real light bill and water bill to pay? Anybody got a real job that they need real money to leave? Hello? So at the end of the day, there is a conditioning that you have to undergo to stop doing things for free under the auspice of you're going to get some money later. Let's just put this in a dating connotation. If the man, hey PK, if the man said, let's go on a date and let's go kiss and hug and then we're going to go to dinner. How many of you would agree to that? No, you're going to go feed me first. Then I'm going to see how I feel. So if your job said, come work for a little while, and depend on how you work is whether we're going to pay you or not. Come on now, y'all. I'm going to keep it real tonight. Because somebody going to walk away from these next few sessions I do making some money. And the only way you can walk away from these sessions making some money is you got to shift your mindset. It's not about working harder. It's about not getting pumped. It's not about working harder. It's about understanding your value and what you bring to the table. See, that's something I'm going to teach you guys. I got a class coming up. See, I'm going to teach you that my real stuff, you got to pay for it. I got a class coming up called Memberships That Make Money. It's a 16-week course, $58 a week. We're going to build your membership while you're in there. A profitable, people are going to pay for a membership. Because let me tell y'all something about when people eat. No, Maya Angelou always said, God rest her soul, you teach people how to treat you, and you do. So when you have a free group, you are teaching people that you are what? Come on, anybody. Free, easy. I see groups where they're giving away thousands of dollars of information. But you know, the sad part about it is that most people that get information for free don't do anything with it. Somebody say, ouch. Most people that get something for free don't do anything with it. And I'm going to give you another. Come on now, Marnie. I'm going to give you another ouch. While you over there feeding them for free, they're going to pay me if they come over here. Somebody say, wow. While you over there feeding them for free, I've had it happen. I had a friend of mine, and I begged her, I said, sis, you're not charging enough. Well, I'm going to get started. Who does it sound like? Go ahead and say me if I'm calling your card. Well, I'm going to start small, and I'm going to charge a little, and then when they get to know me, who card am I waving right now? And then over time, I said, okay, sis. All right. She had a client that was paying her $59 a month. That same client came and paid me $13,000. And she did not pay me in payments. She paid me in one lump sum. Some of y'all don't believe that people have money because you broke as hell. Somebody say, ouch. Some of y'all don't believe that people got money, but people got money. Don't look at your bank account and set your prices. Y'all not ready tonight. I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all are not ready tonight. There is a recession of biblical proportions on the horizon. And if you don't do something right now, you run the risk of starving. Our lean year, our fat years, they over. They are over. And we about to step into a season where if you don't know how to make money with your own two hands, you're going to starve yourself and your family. And I can't keep so much meat in my freezer. I'm going to try to feed as many people as I can. Lord knows I will. But y'all better eat these words I'm telling you right now. Stop trying to run through the world and learn everything for free. Make an investment in your next level. Make an investment in your next level. And when you start making investments in your next level, people are going to start investing in you. And if you can't invest a lot, go join my membership for $59 a month and at least come get you some good behind the scenes steak and potatoes that you can stick your teeth into until you can afford something else. So why should you be charging for your groups? Because people don't appreciate free. People don't appreciate free. They don't. You can feed them for a year at no charge. And the minute you try to put a charge on it, they're going to talk down on you, talk bad to you, talk crazy to you, and talk about you. Because you have conditioned them that you are free and cheap. So now that you've conditioned them that you are free or cheap, guess what's going to happen when you try to charge? Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is trying to charge me? And they will go somewhere else and pay somebody else for less than what you're giving them for free. Is everybody with me tonight? Because see, we got a uppity, bougie society that we dealing with. See, our society is bougie. That's the result of those 7 fat years. See, our society is all about how much did you pay for that purse and how much did you pay for them shoes and how much, come on now, amen? Somebody give me an A and somebody give me a men. How much did you pay for that car? How much did you pay for that house? It ain't nothing in our society that prides you for saving $1 no more. I took a trip to Punta Cana and it cost me thousands of dollars. Don't nobody want to hear you won that trip in a cereal box. Don't nobody want to hear that. So when you bragging on the price, you got to understand this society we living in, they want to be all on Instagram talking about how much they paid for something. So when you don't live up to that, they don't brag about you. Come on now, LaShawna said she joining the membership just for the energy. Girl, you don't even know. If $59 a month, if you ain't already joined, I'm looking at you with the side eye because I just left a steakhouse where we paid $59 for each steak. Hello? And that did not include the sides. Hello? Then we was at the steakhouse Monday and paid $190 for one tomahawk. Hello? bit.ly/blackgirlcash2020 to join the membership. The membership is going to be off the chain. But the answer to why you should charge, and I want you to give me a minute, and I don't give a damn who around you right now. I want you to say this out loud. I want you to say, because I'm worth it. I want you to say, because I deserve it. I want you to say, because I work hard. I want you to say, all my life, I had to fight. But it's the true story. I'm 49 years old. I've been working since I was 14. I deserve it. I deserve every blessing I receive. I'm from the dirt. I done worked on these men's jobs and I done built these businesses for other people. I done got up early and went to work and spent my life taking care of my kids and my mama and my family. I deserve it. And with 8 billion people on social media alone, somebody somewhere, I want you to say this out loud, somebody somewhere will pay me. Come on now. I'm going to repeat that because, see, that's the part you don't realize. That for every naysayer, for every person complaining about your price, for every person talking about, oh, girl, it's too high. Girl, you expensive. Girl, ain't nobody going to pay. For every lying snake, for every cutthroat chick that tells you that simply because when nobody pay her ass, somebody better go and get me off here tonight for Facebook put me off here. Y'all better get me off here. Y'all better get me off here tonight for Facebook put me out. And if you ain't shared this broadcast on Facebook, you tripping. See, she telling you, won't nobody pay you because wouldn't nobody pay her. Somebody somewhere will pay you not only what you're worth, but what you ask for and beyond. And so the question becomes, do you take that first little ugly, balled up $5 bill that comes to you because you don't believe in what your father can do for you? Or do you hold out for that crisp $5,000 check because you know what your father can do for you? Come on now. Exactly. Exactly, Heather. So my thing is, there is an art. Somebody type in art to getting people to pay you. Just like you learned to read, and just like you had to learn to write, learn to walk, learn to speak, learn to ride a bicycle. Y'all, can y'all name one thing that you do that you did not learn from somebody else? Anybody? Other than your heart beating and your lungs contracting. Everything else that you do is a learned behavior. So what would make you think that you don't have to learn the art of getting people to pay you? It is an art. Let me tell you what I tell my mentees all the time. I say, hey guys, DD's Blues, I could take your product, your following, your voice, and my strategy, and I can make $1 million with your product. Take away my team, take away everything I got except for my knowledge. Let me start back at square one, knowing what I know now, and I probably could do it in a year, year and a half. Somebody say, wow, I probably could make that million in a year, year and a half. So if I can do it, why can't you? And you can't do it because you're too busy listening to the people that's telling you you can't do it. See, I know I can do it. So I don't care what it looks like. I'm going to keep going. And until you sit still and get the strategy to learn how to make money regardless, the same way you learn to walk, the same way you learn to talk, the same way you learn to ride a bicycle, somebody has to teach you the art of business and making money in business. You run around here listening to all these other experts that was born with money. Wait a minute, y'all. Did she just say that? See, you got to watch who you listen to in that expert lane. Because when you listening to experts that don't quite look like you and was born with their mama money or their daddy money, they don't have the same struggles as you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I started Black Girl Profit, because shit looked different from where I sit. Hello? I started Black Girl Profit specifically because I know my journey has looked a whole lot different than people who got inheritances and trust funds. They running $1 million worth of ads talking about they made $1 million. You spent $1 million. You spent $500,000. You were supposed to make $1 million. I made my $1 million dollar by dollar. Come on now. Hump by hump. Foot by foot, mouth by mouth. I made my money the real way. I didn't have no millions of dollars worth of Facebook ads running. And that's how you're going to have to make yours. So you better get somebody that's going to teach you not only what you're worth, but how to turn that feeling that I'm worth more into the actual money itself. So let's go on and let's talk about this memberships to make money. And again, if you haven't signed up for the membership, I'm going to be doing a grand opening of my Black Girl Profits on September 1st. I'm super excited. That membership is going to be packed to the rafters. And I'm going to put some amazing stuff in there. And y'all know how I love the people that believe in me. So the people that believe in me first, but you know they're going to be blessed. So why charge? Because I deserve to. So let's talk about how memberships make money. Now, how many of you have an Amazon Prime membership? How many of you have a Hulu membership? How many of you have a Instacart membership? Because that is a membership. A shipped membership. If I did a gym membership, a magazine subscription. How many of you have some type of membership that you pay for every month, a cable bill? Because that's a subscription too. They say, commit to 2 years, I'm going to give you a lower price. A cell phone bill. Come on now. Melissa said Amazon, Hulu, Instacart, Magazine, Spectrum, and AT&T. We all have somebody that we're paying every single month. Here's the switch. It's time for you to move from consumer to producer. Somebody say, wow. If you're paying somebody every single month for a service, there is a way for you to get several people to pay you every single month for a service. So why wouldn't you? Dawn said, me too. Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, Millionaire Flix, Spectrum, Verizon, Costco, Sam's Club is a membership. I'm going to ask that question again. In the shift from being a consumer, and consumer is the person that's always out there spending the money. And they go to work on y'all too, baby. Let me tell you what Troy said. We running around buying generators and cables for the generator and hiring electricians and buying groceries and boarding up buildings. And baby, we just stimulated the whole economy. Woke up this morning, wasn't even a cup of water outside. Now, somebody I know that knows a meteorologist personally said they knew yesterday morning that storm wasn't finna come nowhere near Houston. But they didn't stop people from going out in them streets and buying pallets worth of generators, buying cases of water and cases of toilet paper, because we're consumers. And they make their living studying how we act. Somebody say, wow. So it's time for you to turn from that person that's always spending the money into that person that always has something for sale. Do you know what people say about me? They say, Coach, you always got something for sale. I said, huh? I'm a business. Aren't I supposed to? Can y'all help me out real quick? Please help me out real quick. Because people try to make you feel bad for being a business owner. You trying to make me feel bad for feeding my kids? You trying to make me feel bad for paying my bills? You trying to make me feel bad for being successful? When the last time you went to Walmart and there wasn't something on the shelf? When the last time you went to the grocery store and there wasn't anything for sale on the shelf? When the last time you went to mall and there was nothing for sale on the shelves? Y'all better catch this, women, because they'll do it to us in a minute, trying to make us feel like we're not real business owners. And if you're a real business owner right now, you need to at least get in my membership so you can figure out how to create your own. They don't make Neiman Marcus feel bad. KFC always got chicken for sale. McDonald's always got burgers for sale. Krispy Kreme always got donuts for sale. How many business owners do I have on here tonight? Say me. How many business owners do I have on here tonight? Go ahead and say me. How many business owners I got here? Can Coach tell y'all something and be real honest? And y'all will still be my friend? Can I be real honest and y'all will still be my friend? Even if you just met me, you'll still be my friend? I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to wake you up. Now, I don't expect everybody to tell me the truth. I don't. But I'm going to ask it anyway. If you didn't sell anything today and you didn't sell anything yesterday and you didn't sell much this week, and if you don't even really know what you got for sale, is it a business? Is it going to last long? Is it going to free you from your job? I want you to think about that. See, the reason your money, people always say, well, my job paid me better than my business. Arguably because you spend more time at your job than you do in your business, right? It's a scientific fact that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? So for every action, you go to work, there's an equal reaction, you get paid. So if you don't work your business, then where's the money going to come from? It's not going to just fall out of thin air. Money doesn't do that. And so that's the line between I have a business and I have a hobby. Because one of the things you're going to learn hanging out with me for the next year is every day you wake up, your first question should be what? After you to pray, thank the Lord for being here. After you done check your bank accounts, what should be your very next question to yourself? I'm listening. Absolutely right, Joy. Absolutely right, Shartona. What am I going to sell today? What is for sale? Now, if you're smart, and here's another thing I'm going to teach you. And if you ain't at membership, you better get in there. I'm about to teach y'all to the best of my abilities. If you're smart, you have a marketing calendar. And your marketing calendar, when you wake up, not only will you know what's for sale, but everybody around you, your team, your email marketing person, your bots manager, your social media marketing manager, your sales team, your admins. See, I got all them people on my team. So I can't wait till the morning when I wake up and say what's for sale. I already know what's for sale in September. I already know what's for sale in October. Somebody say, wow, I already know what I'm selling in November. I already know what I'm selling in December. I have a good idea as to what's going to be in sale next January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I've got at least 16 months of a straw man of what is for sale. I want you to say this out loud. I'm a corporation. See, we got to get away from being mom and pop businesses. And we got to grow to being corporations. Don't you think Target knows what they're going to have on sale next April? Don't you think Neiman Marcus has already put in the buying order for what they're going to have on sale next August? If you think that's why them stores was so caught off guard by COVID, because these stores literally had ordered their stuff months in advance. Somebody say, wow, do y'all understand what I'm saying? These stores are not waking up saying, oh, well, what are we going to sell today? Come on now. I was just going to say that, Heather. Heather said Walmart did already sent out a notification. Layaway starting soon. How many of you guys have already seen Christmas directions? How many of y'all have already seen Christmas decorations? Already seen Thanksgiving. It's August. Exactly, Shartona. So if Walmart is if Walmart is systemic, right? As soon as the New Year's over, they break out Valentine's. Soon as Valentine's is over, they break out the fourth St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day goes straight into Easter. Easter goes straight into the summer merchandise. The summer merchandise goes straight into the 4th of July. 4th of July goes straight into back to school. Back to school goes straight into fall. Fall goes straight into Halloween. Halloween into Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving into Christmas. And Christmas in the New Year. And they do it like clockwork. So as a business owner, where is your clockwork? Somebody say, wow. As a business owner, where is your clockwork? And that is what I want to help you with. One of the reasons memberships are so important is if you have a membership, you're going to have money coming in like what? What's the word I just said? Like clockwork. You're going to have money coming in even without you thinking about it. You're going to have money coming in even the days you don't do anything. You're going to have money coming in even when you're on vacation. Even if is anybody catching this? If you're catching this, say me. Because there are very few of us in this group that have a real source of recurring income. Shartona, girl, you better stop. You finna get him a whole marketing masterclass, girl. You better quit playing. Even when you're asleep, even when you're tired. So Sunday, I'm gonna be giving you guys a list. I started out saying 25. I think I'm gonna double it to 50. 50 memberships you can start. Because who says you gotta have just one? Who said you gotta have just one membership? Because different people want different things. Who said you gotta have just one level of membership? So let's talk about this money. And let's talk about, everybody got their calculator? Everybody grab your calculator. If you haven't shared the broadcast on Facebook, stop by Facebook, share the broadcast, because again, we about to go into a season where don't say I didn't tell you to get ready. Okay? One of the most important things about memberships is memberships give people somewhere to belong. People will pay for a sense of belonging even when times get tough. Somebody say, wow, coach. I want you to think about it. Even during the Great Depression, people still tired. Even when times are tough, people still join fraternities and sororities. People still join gyms and social clubs. People still join the Masons. Doesn't matter what's going on in the world. People are going to pay to join. They're going to still join Amazon, still join Netflix. People are going to always pay membership fees. So if they're going to always pay, then why shouldn't they always be paying you? Everybody got their calculator, say me. Even if you got to use the calculator on the phone. And again, if you want to sign up for my membership, we're going to be having orientation next week to show you how it all works. Matter of fact, we're going to have orientation every month. But make sure you go to bit.ly/blackgirlcash2020. It's only $59 a month, and you can get some amazing benefits. So let me show you a case study, right? I had a client. She know who she is. Sometimes y'all be hard-headed. She said, I want to start a group on Facebook. What was my first question? That was my first question. I didn't ask her what kind of group. I didn't ask her, I said, how much are you going to charge? She said, well, coach, I'm going to make it free. What do you think I said? I said, why? Why would you cater to grown people? Why would you do that? She didn't listen. Her group grew to 1,700 members. And when she tried to turn around and turn them into paying members, they just stopped participating. So I just want to show you the level of money that she turned down. See, we got to stop asking God for stuff with our tongue in our cheek. We got to stop. I said, if she only charged $9 a week, watch this math. 1,700 members, $9 a week, 52 weeks in a year. That is $795,600. Somebody better say, wow, that's crazy. $9 a week. I want you to think about what you spend $9 on. I want you to think about what you waste $9 on. I want you to think about that cup of coffee, that bag of chips, and a honey bun. I want you to think about, you can't even eat lunch for $9. You can't even eat dinner. You can't even get a value meal at Chick-fil-A for $9 unless you drink water. Now, guess what? Her content was so good, she really could have charged $19 a week and people wouldn't have blinked. So 1,700 members times 19 a week times 52 weeks. Let me show you something. $1,679,600. That's how much money she left on the table. A year. A year. A year. So let's just say, since they had to pay, maybe 1,700 didn't join. Maybe just half of the 1,700 joined. So what's half of 1,700? 1,700 divided by 2. So maybe only 850 joined. That's still $400,000. Let's say only half of that joined. 425. That's still $200,000. Is everybody woke? Let's just say only half of that joint. 215. That's still $100,000 a year. So even if she didn't get 1,700 to join because it was free, yay for you. You got a group with 1,700 people in it that ain't paying you a damn dime. I'll take a paid group with 200 members in it that's going to give me $100,000 a year. How many of you would do the same? How many of you would do the same? I'll take a little bitty group with 215 chicks that I'm cool with, that I can kick it with, that we help each other be encouraged and motivated. They pay a little something here and there. I teach them what I know. make $100,000 get gone, at least I could quit my job. So don't make the world make you think everything has to be so big for you to make money. It doesn't. It does not. So if you haven't already signed up for the membership, go to bit.ly/blackgirlcash2020. It's only $59 a month. What we're going to be doing on Sunday at 8 o'clock, we're going to be doing paid memberships. You can start right now. If you don't know what kind of membership would be good for you to start right now, exactly, Shartona. She said, I just saw a Facebook group with 130,000 free members discussing financing. It makes me sick to my stomach that we feel we have to cheapen ourselves in order to get some respect. It comes with it, Chastity. So again, bit.ly/blackgirlcash2020. Don't miss the opportunity to get into Sunday's class. I'm going to tell you guys more about it before Sunday. Make sure you stay tuned. Watch your email. I'm going to get out of here because they got graduation of my life coaching and my business coaching students coming up. But listen to me, guys. Listen to me. Every dollar that you want, every dollar that you need, every bit of change that's going to help you make it through what's about to come is sitting in your hands right now. It is sitting in, I got a class for you, Marnie. It's sitting in your hands right now. And you have a choice to either keep trying to pick it out of your hands by yourself or get some help. And it is 100% up to you. I don't want you to struggle. You don't have to be broke. Some things are about to shift in the world. We're in the midst of the greatest wealth transfer that's going to happen in our lifetime. I want each and every one of you to end up on the right side of the wealth. Stop doing what you don't know how to do. You're not making money, not because your product is bad, not because there's something wrong with you, not because you're not smart enough. You're not making money because who in the world could teach us how? If your mama didn't know how to make money, and your mama's mama didn't know how to make money, and we don't come from generational wealth, who's going to teach us? So it's time for you to get somebody. It don't have to be me. But you got to get an education in money or you will drown. bit.ly/blackgirlcash2020. Stay tuned for more information about Sunday's webinar. And I'm going to jump off here and run to this graduation. Congratulations to all of my coaches getting certified tonight. We're super excited. If you need your certification, stay tuned on how you can be involved. Love you guys.